Hey, Chris Piva here. I'd like to talk about anxiety today. Anxiety is the reason why I no longer am able to work as a paramedic. Post-traumatic stress disorder is basically an explosion of anxiety, and trauma was the reason for this explosion of anxiety. So throughout my career, I thought it was normal. Butterflies in my stomach, GI problems, nausea, diarrhea, shaking. So my body would actually shake with anxiety in the anticipation of going to a serious call. I had no idea then that I actually had some sort of control over how much it kind of overwhelmed me. And through lots of therapy, through doing yoga and lots of reading, I have learned that there's going to be stimuluses in your life that can impact how your body responds and how your mind responds. And it has to be a conscious choice of how you choose to respond to these stimuluses. So I think in school, we were taught that that person made me sad, that person made me angry, that person hurt my feelings. So if we actually give someone else the ability to affect how we feel, we've basically lost control of ourselves. And I think that's where it all comes from. So reframing it and saying, well, that person's actions didn't sit well with me, but I have a choice on how I respond. And it's empowering. So with anxiety, when I first notice that there's like a little piece of it creeping in, I watch it and I say, why is this happening right now? And what can I do about it? And when it starts to creep in, noticing it at first before it becomes overwhelming is the key. And practicing techniques to keep that awareness sharp so that anxiety doesn't become an overwhelming force in your life. The way that I do this is I focus on my breath. So when you focus on your breath, your mind doesn't have the ability to think of anything other than your breath. It kind of like guides it. It's like railings or like gutter guards when you're bowling. It keeps the ball out of the gutter. So your mind is directly connected to your breath, and your breath is directly connected to your mind. And whichever one is leading, whichever one is in the lead, the other follows. So when you become anxious, thoughts enter your mind, and when thoughts enter your mind, emotions follow as well. And if your focus is on only those thoughts, your body has a certain amount of memory that will actually stimulate all the chemicals in your body. So cortisol gets released, adrenaline gets released, and you start to relive those experiences or the perceived threats that are coming your way. So just simply by focusing on your breath, taking inhales through your nose and exhales through your mouth, make your exhale 3 times longer than your inhale. So if you're feeling anxious right now, give this a try, see if it works, and know that the power is in your control. You have the ability to change the chemistry of your body depending on whatever stimulus you're thrown throughout the day. So this is your gas pedal, your right nostril. This is your brake pedal, your left nostril. Sympathetic nervous system stimulation, parasympathetic nervous system stimulation. Plug your right nostril. Inhale slowly. Exhale 3 times longer. Do 4 more. If I knew this simple life hack while I was a paramedic, maybe I would have lasted a little longer. Or maybe it was just my time to learn new skills and make myself healthy. So the choice is yours. How do you choose to respond or react to outside stimuluses? It's up to you. My little hack is to focus on my breath when life throws me a curveball. It's been working, and it is my go-to. I wish you well. I hope this works. And the key is notice, implement, change, breathe for wellness. Peace. Love you guys.